I really want to be able to buy an investment property. How much am I going to need for that?
Great question, and honestly one I get asked all the time. So when you think about buying a rental property that you're not going to live in, also called a non-owner occupant, banks are going to want you to put down about 25% on a property like that typically. So that means if you have a $100,000 house, you're going to have to come to the table with 25 grand. Then on top of that, you'll usually be paying for closing, which is usually going to be around $3,000 in Georgia. You also want to have some money set aside to possibly renovate the property. Let's say you have a lot of money and not a lot of time. Then you might want to go ahead and buy something that is what we call turnkey. It doesn't need any renovation. It's going to cost you more, but you got the cash reserves to be able to do that.
Yeah, okay.
Let's say you have low money, but you got a lot of time. In that case, I might suggest buying a cheaper property that you need to renovate. You might be able to save some of the cost by doing it yourself, and in that case, be able to get you into a property without spending as much money.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, now let's say you don't have a lot of time and you don't have a lot of money. Don't worry, that's also something I run into all the time. That in that case, you probably just need to start a savings plan to start putting aside money to be able to get you into that property. Once you've saved up enough, then you'll be set right to have the funds to get your first property. Honestly, I love talking about this. Could do it all day. Feel free to send me a DM, and I'd be happy to chat with you some more about it offline.